Don't like crowds? Couldn't get away? No worries, mate. We scour every booth to find the latest cool stuff for you. Here's what I found at the boat show. We're here at the Seattle Boat Show with Rich from H2Out. He has got a new product that I think every boat is really going to want. So Rich, tell me, how does it work?
It's very simple, Bob. What we've got here is silica gel that everyone's familiar with. You all get it in packets that says, throw away, do not eat, when you buy a pair of shoes or a new computer. Well, I never followed the rules anyway, so I just tore them apart and put them in something that we could reuse over and over again. We put it into a stainless steel and aluminum body, and now you can put it anywhere you don't want moisture to go. Whether it's a hanging locker, a sail locker, your spice cabinet in your galley, those pesky cupboards in the head that get a little too moist and mold and mildew grows. Freezers especially like to ice up. Well, this works in sub-zero temperatures as well, so it'll remove the frost out of your freezer while you're using your boat. No need for defrosting, no need for expensive anything.
That's great.
Yeah, and so this is literally the safest, cleanest, easiest way to prevent mold and mildew from building up and creating issues where moisture is a problem. And it's infinitely renewable. All you got to do is heat it up to release the moisture back out of it and put it back where you want it to go. And that's not all. What we also do is we've found a way to dry the air that goes into your fuel tank. Now everybody knows water in your fuel is a real problem. Water is the enemy of fuel.
Absolutely.
So every boat that's got an engine has a fuel tank that holds liquid fuel.
Right.
The liquid fuel, when you use it, drains, and air comes from the outside into that tank to replace the fuel you're using. Well, we have a product that gets put into that vent line to dry the air that goes into your fuel tank. And that's what we came up with, the air vent dryer. So depending on what size of tank, you got different sizes of air vent dryers, and the beads are blue when they're dry. Well, when there's enough moisture coming into them, they turn pink, a very bright pink when they're wet. And the end result is pure fuel, stable, without any additives. Here we have an example of some B99 biodiesel. That's 99% pure biodiesel, which is highly unstable, stored for 2 years. Same batch, one professionally stored in a commercial underground storage tank, and the other one in a 55-gallon drum that was almost empty in my backyard for 2 years.
I can drink this.
You can actually drink that. It's actually pure, and there's no bacteria, there's no fungus, there's no water contamination. They are the same fuels, and all we did was dry the air going into the tank.
So to dry it out, what do you do?
Well, it's simple. It's blue when it is dry, and as it gets moisture in it, it turns bright pink. Once it's bright pink, you can put it into the oven or onto the stovetop, any heat source that gets above 180 degrees, and reverse the process and use it again, over and over and over. Never stops. In fact, it works so good that we even won the Freeman Pittman Innovation Award for 2012. So it's not just us saying that it works, it really does work.
Well, I'm sold on it. I'm going to be putting this on the Lost Soul for sure. If you want more information, you can go to H2Out.com.